Sorry for the wait, Patty.
Whatever.
Is Miss
No.
everything? It's time to knock down the 10.
Oh, my Lord. Listen up,
What's wrong?
Mrs. For the first, what could it? I just hoping.
She's...
Oh, my.
What did I tell you, Patty? We needed to...
What'll it be? What'll it be?
You really wanted that?
I applaud. You can't not...
Then
Absolute. I knew...
you're the one.
Despite set not
You. Well, I come. Well, we.
pitch, but you should
You in that and with.
believe
Direct. Shit. Oh,
that we forget and follow it.
so.
Yeah.
Then. Well. Hi there. Hi there.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes. By the way, remember the first time I bowled was
The truth. And as a
meaning?
I told you where crime.
In-
When he was old and had
Alec,
so
You-
the more I could. Then one thing I rushed.
who said
He it's that much. Oh dear! Whoa! Go shit!
eternal? No, Miss.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar. At the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Zach, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You all, the place where Lise Clark, that's what. When the sun awakens refers to dawn, and on the surface. So
It's
this is decent.
Oh,
There's no point.
Mr. York. Oh.
DC,
Mr. Sit.
Roger will.
I just appeared. I read. Oh,
Lisa's.
so that's no, because Annie, if you happen to. Oh, wait, over. No need.
Yes, Mel.
Well, good.
Daddy's such a goofball.
Patty, do you?
I don't know. Men just.
Who's more?
What?
Candy Wood. Melvin said.
How shit? That's a.
Why is it?
Mom.
Zach, that was we stepped, but these after all. Looks like a case of bad. Let's come back.
What'll it be? What'll it be, honey? Come.
And who might you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch. You're here investigating the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is! I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me. Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business, then.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation, and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See, that means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my balloons. Whenever you see one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site, then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. What's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
That's what I'm talking. Come on.
Very good, please. Serving you is pleased.
Hey, Bell.
Oh,
The transact we.
well, you won't.
What?
That it.
Why?
Right on.
Why?
Me?
So,
Exact. All.
I see.
Howdy, Yorkie. That's what I'm talking. Come on. Thanks for calling me. Why? Goodbye now.
This is how it... Why did the stuff for somebody? Not bad. That was... Hey. No wonder the... It's... Now... What else do you... I... This... Hey, Zach. When the sun and the another, I wonder. It's a that's the one my. Now.
What?
Oh, you just missed.
What?
You can't.
All us.
There you. Patty is in the mean.
Wait a.
Yes, but
Hey.
also, I'm sure we'll.
Whoa! You're act like I pro. You pro.
You'll be fine. You made it.
Oh.
Are you?
I don't.
Oh. Look, Zach. We're about to encounter a new character.
Oh, damn it. I know I saw her go inside, but it's empty. The hell's going on here?
You won't be able to find the other world.
What the... Who in the hell are you? What are you doing on our plantation?
I'd like to ask you the same.
Well, Hey, shut up! This ain't got nothing to do with you.
I see. Well, if you don't want to tell me, then I have no choice but to guess. You just said this is our plantation. I assume that means you're a member of the Clarkson family, and you're here looking for someone. If there's a search being conducted on Clarkson property, it must be a search for Galena Clarkson, who's gone missing. Judging from the way you speak, your age, and most of all the color of your eyes, you must be Danny Clarkson, the father of the victim, Galena's husband, and the manager of the cold storage warehouse. Nice to meet you. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I'm here investigating the Lise Clarkson case. Oh, and just call me York. That's what everyone's always called me.
You think I give a shit? You better watch your mouth or I'm liable to whoop your goddamn ass!
Your daughter was taken from you, and now your wife has gone missing. No words can describe what you're going through. I imagine you're doing everything you can, searching every last nook and cranny all over town. But, Danny, listen to me. It won't get you anywhere. No matter how hard you search, you'll never find them.
The fuck is with you? You want to throw down with a Clarkson?
Absolutely not. I simply wish to solve this case.
Then hurry up and investigate, goddammit!
I am. That's why I'm here. The Oracle told me there's something in this spot.
Oracle?
That's right. Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman. If you wish to find the person who killed your daughter, you should cooperate. I imagine that not even the Clarksons want to start a feud with a federal power.
I've had enough of your bullshit. Why's everyone and their mother been pissing in my ear today, huh? Shit!
Does this mean you're ready to cooperate? May I enter the building?
Do whatever you want. If you think you can mess with the Clarksons, you got another thing coming.
Zach, it appears that the Clarksons have no idea where Galena is either. And judging from Danny's demeanor, The family must be in the midst of their own complications. This case may require more work than we think. Zach, Danny married into this family, didn't he? Yet he's acting like he's a full-blooded Clarkson. I'm surprised, really. That was the most unexpected aspect of our encounter. After all, he's only the son-in-law. What do you think, Zach? This is it, Zach. You know how about it?
Zach, the countryside.
Mr. Alligator, I'm not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing. What the? Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic. I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through. Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be. In the end, truth and reality are never one and the same. Lise was let's take a... Zach, the Lise, and the woman holding the axe. Flashy clothes, beautiful face. This must look Zach. It's the Galena.
More.
Red powder. This must be, but for it looks more vibrant than all.
Wow, it's amazing.
Zach, Lisa's limbs were severed while she was still alive. But she's smiling. San Rouge. And look, Zach, another dragon. The tattoo is she all.
Okay, let's get started.
Zach, there's a very is she? No, she must.
I'm a little. Dolly.
Lise Clarkson was murdered here. After she died, she was carried. Why did the killer feel the need to move her? Bodies are usually only moved to cover, but this is Lisa's body was enshrined. She was. The ritual, a monstrous giant. There's a real demon out there. But isn't that right?
Did it. I really did it. I finally completed the first ritual. Now the plan will begin. The Red One's plan will begin.
Zack, this case is going to be a labyrinth. I certainly didn't expect to run into a monster like this. Honestly, I'm not one for violence, but I'm not just going to stand here and die. What do you think? Should we read off her rights?
Now, it's the Red One's turn. The Red One. Soon. And in the end, we'll be together. Together. And the red. Oh, see, it's red. Oh, yeah. I killed Lise. I did just as I was told. I killed her. So pure, adorable, and beautiful. I killed my own baby. Lise, you son of a bitch! What did you do to my daughter? You're really pissing me off. I'm invincible now. Holy red seeds protect me. So then why? What are you? No, it can't be. You came here to stop our plan? You can't stop us now. We already made our sacrifice. You don't know how much we sacrificed. How many tears of blood we cried. Oh, for the Red One's plan. We've come so far. The Red One gave me the honor of lighting the flame. I'm not gonna let you stop me here!
Galena, is this your true form? Gosh, Hollywood would have been all over you. Although you probably would have been typecast as a gross monster. The kind that heroes always kill.
We're going to make a new world! And no one's going to stop us! The flesh! Mutilate your meat! Why? Why? Feel my pain! Snap the tendons! Feel my pain!
This, our new world. My...
Galena Clarkson, you are now under arrest on suspicion of the murder of Lise Clarkson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against... Zach, this case can go fuck.
I owe you one, Mr. York. I'm awful sorry you had to get... I didn't expect you to catch the criminal this soon, though. Come on, CLG. Mr. York. Now, that's my...
Melvin?
What?
This case is much more complicated.
You mean you're gonna...
Of course. At the moment, I'm after a tall... Does that ring any bells?
Stop.
Zach and we need to...
You're probably talking about
Professor R.
Yeah. I mean, she's tall.
But...
What is it? Well, don't let
you look...
Yes.
Then
I hear... Melvin, with that... Is she...
No.
Well then, Melvin, I'm going... I'll... Oh, you need...
Hey there. Hey there.
Zach, let's go. We've got a special, but in a that's the. Zach, let's start with the people who were closest to the victim. Least her mother, except for now. That's right. Lisa's father is Danny. His real name is Daniel E. He's from Florida. Danny's, despite being, but he's still. Next comes what happened. According to Alexis, Lisa said that I believe that. Now what? Yes, that's it. The man as tall as an oak tree followed, despite his or if that. Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling and the truth it revealed to us was, but we need to touch upon it if, isn't that right? Who actually murdered? Yes, that's right. Lisa's own mother killed her while she was dreaming about some bizarre new. This is by the fact that, remember, not the real and. In conclusion, through our investigation, we found one character. You know, we'll need. Who's the. Professor R. We haven't met. Let's wait. Well, the people. What? You after.
Galena can't be the killer. They're making all this shit up.
If what you say is true, Daniel, how do you plan to prove it? It's nearly been a century since the Clarksons first took control of Lucari. 100 years. I always thought my legacy would live on for 300 at least.
I'm gonna find the real killer and beat the living dog shit out of him.
Yet it looks to me like times have changed. We ain't in the good old days no more. You understand me, boy?
Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, Paul. I'm gonna continue what you started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again. First, I need to find whoever really killed Lise and bash their fucking brains in.
I saw this coming. Ever since the day Lenny left home, the town of Lucari has been cursed. We can't stop what's happening now. It's too late. It's beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days. You understand me now, boy?
Yes, sir. Believe me, I do. I'll kill him. Just leave everything to me, Paul.
Are you serious about this?
Yes, sir. Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need you to lend me some troops, sir. We need retribution right now. That's the job I've been given, and I intend to do it.
Well then, let me ask you one more time. Are you serious about this?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a Clarkson, and all Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
Mm-hmm. Then I'll need an arm.
Yeah. What?
Well now, you want to use my troops, I'm gonna need to know whether or not you're really serious about this. Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take care of it for you.
Paul, I mean, you're joking, right?
Daniel, have I ever told you a single joke?
No, but...
If you want to become a real Clarkson, then you done got yourself a job to do.
Wait, Paul, I get it now. You want me to stick it in and then pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but there's gonna be another way. You can't be serious, sir. Hey, knock it off, you assholes! Let me go! He's just joking with me. Let me go, goddammit! Oh, please, sir, don't do this! Just tell me this is a joke, please!
I am a Clarkson. And no matter how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a job to do. That be the law of this land.
York, you can hear me, right? I'll be with you soon. I'm not sad. Honestly, I can't wait. It's all I think about lately. I mean, we'll be together again. We'll get to discuss movies, food again. Everyone around here has bad taste. They don't understand things the way we do. It's a shitty world filled with shitty people. Oh, that reminds me. There are movie theaters and restaurants over there, right? As soon as I get there, let's go grab some peanut butter hamburgers and yogurt smoothies. I'm so excited, York. Please. York, don't rush me. You just need to wait a bit longer. I still have one job left to do. I need to finish it. I have to. Or else I'd never be able to face you. Just give me a little more time, okay?
So, Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson, confessed to murdering Lise. But then immediately afterwards, she went insane. So you had no choice but to detain her. What a terribly... You were the first person to find the suspect hiding at a... And you even got... Did anyone else get a chance to hear...
Only,
How did you even find that shack in the...
Should I?
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Luke and 4 as long, but we're different. You utilize than you did, and every time you used it, Mr. Morgan. Would you mind?
we could try. But no matter what words we use, you'd never be able to understand. You see,
Miss, come. Is that all you? I know much. I'm gonna. Mr. According to you, at the beginning of this case, the victim's body was being. Is that the truth? They really put
it's in.
No, it was.
It.
You two think. Laugh if you. The
So.
As did she and the your
No, that is.
I knew it. I could.
Huh? It's even. This
Here, there's not the.
Damn. I'm. Oh my. I'm dead.
What a
No. Chasing true. We but don't. We. Yes, no more. Next time, Norm, hide it. You. That's.
No.
You've been watching us this entire... From that window.
I don't need to answer.
You can't, and you on aside, you can, but then you can because it's he and...
But...
Oh, calm. If you had...
It's better than any coffee I've ever...
Of course, coffee. If so, it's...
Big blackness. Well, dude, you...
Not my... The...
What now?
We did call.
There's no need. There's a... Mr. Morgan, did you ever wonder if that was... No.
Some of it.
But when a, the... And please.
It would have.
So it's but you. But the it we've but is after but if so. And me and but I.
Sure. What?
But this is that the so I.
Now we get it. We aren't persons of interest. We're the suspects. But what about our alibi?
What alibi?
I've had enough of your bullshit. You expect me to believe you haven't taken a single step out of this room? That Agent Jones is your witness? Surveillance cameras can easily be tampered with, especially by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works.
You're possessed by death. Go and take a look at your own face in the mirror. You look like the Grim Reaper. After you visited both Le Carré and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now, I want to know everything. You tell me the truth.
Yes! You're good, Belle. Damn good. You're brimming with potential. Don't you think she's the perfect partner for our last dance? What do you say, my fairy? Don't you agree? She's good. So good. What do you want to know? We've got nothing to hide. Go on. Question us. This is how it's got to be. Doesn't this remind you of something? You know what I mean, my fairy?
Son of a... How did this happen in my town? God damn it!
The head and limbs were severed and lined up, according to the lines that were drawn with her blood. Just like migratory birds flying systematically across the sky. Hey, Zach, what do you think this means?
They're severed roots.
Severed roots?
This is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut 'em off from the family.
And how do you know about this?
Everyone in town knows about it. They're just too scared to talk.
What does the V stand for, then?
Beats me. What, you think I know everything now?
Vilitatio. It means quarrel in Latin. That's what the V stands for.
Latin. Intriguing, isn't it, Zach? There are no defense wounds on the corpse. In other words, Galena showed no signs of resistance when she was amputated. But, strangely enough, there are small traces of subcutaneous bleeding around the wounded areas. That's a vital reaction, which means she couldn't have been dead.
You mean...
Yes, that's right, Patty. Galena was amputated while she was still alive, and she never resisted.
Is that even possible?
It certainly isn't impossible. For example, if she was put to sleep with a drug, or if she desired the amputation herself.
Why would she ever desire that?
Mr. York, I'm sorry, but there ain't no way that could have happened.
How can you be sure of that, Melvin? Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic. This is especially true for phenomena in which humans are involved. Do you really think all the facets of love and hate can be explained with logic?
Well, no, I don't reckon I do. Yeah, might be too early to rule out those possibilities, just like you say.
Zach, now we truly know just how deeply the Clarksons are involved with this. Patty, how long does it take to reach the Clarkson estate?
Just a short drive. You just gotta head west along the Mississippi. You can't miss it.
Got it. Thank you, Patty. By the way, Melvin, no matter how accelerated Patty may be, don't you think she's still a bit too young to see something like this? For the record, I have no intent to instruct others on how to raise their children, but...
Holy moly, you're right! Patricia, CLG! Come on, sweetie. Kids shouldn't have to see stuff like this.
Daddy, it's too late now. some kind of weak.
Galena killed her. Do you really think if this is why would they could have? And Judd, how could there's no as long.
You found the flying serpent. But now, the flying serpent will come to find you.
Yeah, that sounds right. And it looks like this flying serpent is a venomous one.
Some become feasts, while others are eaten alive. Which fate would you prefer?
Both sound marvelous, but let me check with Zach.
A fine answer. Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven. Within the white hall of beds, brandish the ticket to the goddess. And once again, you will see the other world. Do you comprehend the oracle?
Zach, it looks like he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Follow the oracle.
Oh, I will, Hungan. There are only two types of things in our world. Things that should be resisted and things that should be accepted. And I believe this oracle is something to accept. Do you think we're crazy for believing everything that's skeletal? No, we're not crazy, but I shouldn't need to. The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember? Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. Unfortunately, Zach, you're wrong. We need to find someone who... Young Guns, 1988. Unfortunately, we need to... Bingo, Zach. We're currently right, and the one who started, in other words, according Lisa's, let's go. Who knows? What? Why isn't Zach the murderer anymore? Within the White Hall of, there are only special, I'm sure, beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to. You really think that? Sorry, but there's a place that beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel. You never just. It's a medic day, and it's you.
Agent Yor.
Hello, I was saying.
Hoon?
Yes.
Not. Is this?
This is the.
I bet.
That's not. I always.
Oh, don't worry now.